Well, hello, everybody. This is Linda from North Central Texas. I went back out in the garden to see what I could find, and I've got some ripe tomatoes. I pulled a handful of radish so I could eat some in my salad today. I got another whole bowl full of green tomatoes and some of the habanero peppers and the other hot peppers, enough to make probably another couple of quarts, 2 or 3 quart or pints of chow chow, and maybe another pint of cowboy candy. I went out there just a few minutes ago and picked all my greens, which consist of, this is perpetual spinach right here, which is basically kale. It likes the wintertime, so look how pretty that leaf is, even after we had 2 nights of freezing weather. But it was time to break leaves again, so I harvested all that I had. I've got perpetual spinach, kale. I've got Brussels sprout leaves, some of the salad mix leaves that are here that I had planted. I've got them scattered all over the yard. But I just wanted to get on here and show you. I mean, we've had 2 freezes already, and I'm still harvesting food out of the garden. Like, that's green tomatoes. There's a couple that started to ripen. There's the green peppers, the red peppers, all of them are hot peppers. And I've got a few more tomatillos that I've thrown in there, like these. They're small ones, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you can still chop them up right along with the tomatoes and put them in chow chow. I got several more eggplant, couple more, so I'll probably make another pizza or some spaghetti sauce or something with tomatoes and cut those up in it. I got a handful of banana peppers, which I love those in my salad, so I'm going to save a few of those out and put in my salad. And I've got all the melons that I had out there. This is the last of them. I don't know if they will completely ripen or not, but we'll see. And I went ahead and picked the little tiny baby squash and zucchini right here, because I know if it froze again, because we're going to get a couple of more nights of even colder temperatures this week than we had last week. I mean, it's going to get down to like 27 several nights to freeze. So I didn't want to leave anything out there that was going to be hurt by the freezing cold temperature. I mean, my radishes, it's not going to hurt, but this is the first harvest of radishes that I've gotten, and I wanted a couple of them in my salad. And they're the small radishes, so you don't want to leave them on there till they get too big. If you do, they'll kind of get woody on you. But yeah, those are the last of my tomatoes that were able to get ripe. And then, like I said, I've got a whole bowl right here. I mean, look, that's not a little bowl. That's a pretty good sized bowl of greens that I'm going to cook today. So that'll give me greens for several days this week, because once I cook them, I'll eat some and then I'll put some in the refrigerator. I'll keep them and just take out what I need as I want to eat them with my meals. But that just goes to show you, even here in Texas with the extreme heat we had, and we've already had 2 freezes, look at the harvest that I've still gotten from my garden. So I know next summer in the springtime, if we don't have an extreme drought again this year, oh my God, people, my garden is going to look fantastic, and I know yours will too. I mean, we don't live in Southern California, so we can't grow stuff all year, you know, like tomatoes and other warm climate plants like they can in California. We're in Texas. I mean, our plants not only have to put up with the extreme heat in the summer and the drought, but they've got to put up with the freezing cold temperatures in the wintertime as well. I don't think it even freezes in California, so you don't have to worry about losing your plants. And if it does, it probably only freezes maybe once every other year or so. So it's hardly ever. But yeah, I just want to get on here and tell you, don't get discouraged if this is your first year trying to plan anything, because look at that harvest. I mean, with the extreme drought and the high temperatures we had all summer, none of my stuff should probably even be alive. But my stuff, it suffered through. I kept it watered, and now I'm reaping harvest from it still. And those melons, if they don't ripen fully, I might be able to salvage seed out of them. I don't know. The last one I picked, it completely ripened just sitting in that basket. It took it a couple of weeks, but it completely ripened, and when I cut it, it was a really good melon. But yeah, I mean, you can still plant your perpetual spinach and your greens right now because they like cold weather. I think most of my seeds are coming up that I've planted of the spinach and the kale and the other brassicas that I planted. So yeah, if you want to plant something for a winter crop, go ahead and plant your brassicas now. Like collards. You know, collards love cold weather. They live through the freezing temperatures. Just like the kale, the perpetual spinach, and all the rest of it. And with that, I didn't really want to do a whole video today. I just wanted to give you an update on what I just pulled out of my garden today. And we've had 2 freezes already. So with that, I am going to bid you a good day. I hope you have a blessed day. Like, share, and subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.